Hello and welcome to Legacy Curious. I'm your host, David Gravelle. Today we'll be talking with Chantelle Burton, Oklahoma City business owner and entrepreneur, leader and founder of Posh Kids Development Center. We'll learn about her life's journey and the legacy she wishes to leave behind. Thanks for joining us, and let's say hello to Chantelle. All right, well, welcome to the show, Chantelle Burton. How are you today, Chantelle?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Yeah, thanks for joining us. And the first thing I want to ask is just to have you tell us about yourself. What part of Oklahoma did you grow up in, and what was your life like when you were young?
Okay. Well, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. I grew up in Oklahoma City as well as Spencer, Oklahoma, but I spent most of my childhood in Oklahoma City. That's
Yeah, and I think I remember from our previous conversation that you grew up on a farm. Can you tell us a bit about that?
absolutely. My grandparents had a farm on their property. We grew lots of fruits and vegetables. They used to have cows and chickens and pigs, all that before I came. I remember seeing the stables and all of those things, but mostly when I was growing up, it was just fruits and vegetables.
All right. And what was life like on the farm? Did you do chores? What was it like to grow up on a farm? You remember, what was your experience as being a farm girl?
It was amazing. I had lots of fun just looking at how fruits and vegetables grow, picking them, cleaning them, helping my grandmother in the kitchen preparing them. They also had an outdoor kitchen that was very nice to use and just to be a part of. It was really nice. I had a
Okay.
lot of fun.
Yeah, great. And so you grew up in Oklahoma City, and did you go to school here, or did you go away for school? Tell us about that.
I did. I went to school locally in Oklahoma City. I spent most of my young educational years in Middale schools. I attended most of those schools as well. And I went to a VOTEC out there, which prepared me for childcare.
Okay. Did you play sports, or were you active, or did you have any social clubs? What did you do for
Yeah,
extracurricular activity?
I love cooking and being with my friends. I was a typical girly girl growing up. My parents did put me in sports, various sports, and it just did not stick. I love
Yeah.
being with my friends.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
tell us about your cooking. I'm curious to know that. What types of cooking do you do? What are some of the dishes that you might be known for?
All kinds of things. I love cooking different cuisines. I'm not afraid to try anything. Um, it's something that comes really natural to me. I grew up cooking a lot with my grandmother, and throughout different churches, we had kitchens, and it just came like second nature. I love
Okay.
cooking.
So it feels more like a hobby than work then. It seems like a
Yes.
joy. Yeah.
It's really relaxing. I enjoy cooking. It relaxes me. So,
Yeah, me
yeah.
too. I really do. I love different cuisines, and so I'm always curious of what others' experience is with cooking. I watch a lot of cooking shows too to try and learn. So I'm just really curious to see what chefs come up with because I don't have a natural creative flair. I usually just copy someone else's that I like. So um,
Also,
okay, and tell us a bit about the business that you started and why you're in childcare, right? It's Posh Kids. Sorry, you tell me the
you're
name. I
fine.
think I'm going to get it wrong.
It's okay. It's Posh Kids Development
There
Center.
you
It's
go.
located in Oklahoma City, off of 210 Northeast 38th and Terrace. We're 2 miles north of the state capitol. And it's a preschool for children 1 through 5. We do educational training. It's an educational childcare facility. Um, we have brain research development curriculum. It teaches sign language, Spanish. It's
Wow.
really nice. A lot of parents absolutely love it.
Wow. Okay. Well, tell me a bit more about that. Do you have are you sign language trained, or do you have specialists that come in and teach the kid?
No, it's just something that we implement and we're all learning together. But
Okay.
it's
Okay. Fabulous. Okay. And how do people get in touch with you? Would they, we're going to put the link in the description. Is it best for them to visit your school in person or make arrangements for a tour? How would they be considered for, attending your daycare?
Absolutely. I would love for people to attend the tour. We will have a website that goes live pretty soon. It's poshkidsdevelopmentcenter.org. They
Okay.
can also give me a call at 405-694-3363 or send me an email to info@poshkidsdevelopmentcenter.org.
Okay, great. Now, the million dollar question we ask around here is what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? And it sounds like, without giving away too much, that the development of kids might play a central role in that. But, I would like you to describe it in your own words. What is your life's mission that you're trying to achieve with your time here and what you'd want to be known for?
Absolutely. I want to be known as a lover of people. We have a lot of diverse culture within my program, and I just want to create a legacy of educational for children and to build a pipeline for adults and children locally as well as internationally.
All right. Well, maybe you could speak to that in the future. We'll have you back on as you look to grow and expand beyond Oklahoma City borders. And we'll have you speak to certain topics. This is kind of our just introduction to you today. So I want to thank you for joining us, and we'll look forward to hearing more from you in the future. And we wish you well.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I look forward to joining you again.
All right. Thanks, Chantelle. This is David Gravelle with Legacy Curious, thanking you for listening and watching today. As always, if you or someone you know needs help getting their legacy plan in order, reach out to us at legacycurious@gmail.com. Everyone has a story. Let's make sure yours is heard and remembered.